This is it. It's time, everybody. It's time. We've got the perfect team. I'm looking around. I'm not feeling that Scottish optimism, but this is the one. And what we need is the team. They're bringing it. We need the fans to bring. We need to show the world what we're made of on the pitch and off the pitch. Need every single one of you to be as loud as you can in Germany. Push the team forward to do the impossible. Finally, get out those bloody group stages. Big weekend for me too, fighting for the World Title Clash at the Castle. So this weekend, we're doing it for Scotland. We're getting loud as possible. It's the weekend of all weekends for Drew McIntyre and his manshaft.
This is Scotland HQ presented by M&S Food. We are here at the training base with the Scotland national team for Euro 2024. And my goodness, do we have a show in store for you. We have got exclusive interviews with Scotland players and high-profile supporters. And we're also heading out to the host cities to see how fans are celebrating this big tournament. And that is exactly where we are starting today's show. We're going to be hearing from our roving reporter, Amy Canavan.
Thanks, Craig. We're here in Munich where it's beginning to fill up with fans, although we've scooted down a little side street right now to escape them. We're going to be in all the major cities. We're going to be in Cologne next week and then in Stuttgart as well. We'll be playing games, having challenges, offering prizes and catching up with some famous faces as well that are sure to make their way across to Germany. But for now, let's see how the main boys got here. Let's see how the Scotland squad arrived in Germany and maybe just a little bit of dancing from John McGinn.
think when you come out tonight to a goal like that, I think you're going to be fabulous hosts, and hopefully we can be a fabulous football team. Thank you.
Hey, good luck, guys. Come on. Come on.
our special guest is an icon amongst the Scotland support. He is a dynamic midfielder with 49 caps to his name, and it was his goals that were vital in taking our country to Germany. Please, it's Scott McTominay. Great to see you, Scott. Great to see you. Yeah, I'm brilliant. I'm very, very excited, and I can't imagine how excited you must be feeling as well.
Yeah, always. We've had a lot of preparation for the game, and we're ready to go.
Brilliant, and of course you're coming into this tournament off the back of a really impressive FA Cup win with Manchester United. How are you feeling?
Good, confident. Everything's been good in the build-up. All the facilities are amazing, and all the staff, everyone who's helped us while we've been in Germany has been top draw, to be fair. And I think the boys are ready to go and create some more history. Brilliant,
that's exactly what we want to hear. I know it's been a long, hard season for you and everyone else, but you are someone who prides yourself on your ability to look after yourself. How physically and mentally are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, I'm fresh. I feel refreshed. I've had a good break, short one after the FA Cup final, and I'm ready to go. These are the moments that you live for as a football player, and I want to take it all in my stride.
Yeah, we mentioned there at the start that you were one of the big reasons we made it to Germany. 7 goals in 10 qualifying matches. If you had to pick one of them, what was your favourite out of the lot of them?
Probably the one that I scored against Spain, to be honest. The second goal, that was probably one of my favourite ever goals that I've scored in terms of a historic night as well for Scotland. So, yeah, I mean, Kieran Tierney did unbelievable down the wing, and obviously it's moments like that we have to take advantage of in big games like against Germany, Switzerland and Hungary as well.
Yeah, and there's what you mentioned there, you got 7 goals, it should have actually been 8 because you scored a sterling free kick against Spain, ruled out. That could have been an absolutely incredible moment if that goal had counted.
Yeah, that would have probably been my favourite goal in my career. If not, it is the favourite goal I've never scored. So, yeah, that was a bittersweet moment, but luckily we managed to qualify and everyone's come together as a group and we're ready to go, man. These are the times that you live for as a football player.
Yeah, tell us about how you're feeling. We've got this big game against Germany coming up on Friday. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, relaxed on the build-up. It's tapering up and bringing up the adrenaline, the emotion towards that game on Friday. It can never be too high on the lead up to it because you might fizzle out towards the back end of the week. So calm, cool, ready to take it on our stride and see how we get on.
I'm glad you're calm and cool. I'm certainly not. I'm absolutely buzzing like an old fridge here. I can't wait for it. And one question I wanted to ask you as well about the differences between Scotland at Euro 2020 and Scotland at Euro 2024. What do you think the differences are between the environments, the squads, etc.?
Time will tell. Time will tell that we knew that we weren't good enough in Euro 2020 and we're here to make amends for that. And I'm sure that everyone in that hotel who's resting and recovering this afternoon is got that sole focus on their mind to do better.
Okay. Now, Scott, a little birdie tells me that you're a bit of a wrestling fan.
I am. I loved it as a kid and I still keep up to date with it every now and again.
Oh my goodness, I have something that is right up your alley because right now via Zoom we are joined by the WWE superstar, the first Scotsman to win the Royal Rumble and the WWE Heavyweight title. It is Drew McIntyre. Drew, it's great to see you. How are you doing?
Absolutely marvellous. I'm excited to be back in Scotland. I just landed a couple hours ago, but the adrenaline's flying. Being back home, and this weekend being so big for Scotland. We've got the big SmackDown show on Friday at the Hydro, and then Saturday, Clash at the Castle. I'm fighting for the world title, and obviously Scotland playing in the Euros, Germany on Friday. So this is a big weekend for WWE, but a big weekend for Scotland. You're asking Scott there about his favourite goal. His favourite goal is his next goal against Germany.
Exactly. Nail on the head.
Now, what are you more excited about, the match against Damien Priest on Saturday or the Scotland-Germany game on the Friday?
I'm buzzing for everything. This is just such a cool weekend, just for Scotland in general. Friday, I do have a match. It's non-televised against Sheamus, but I'll be having the match up in my phone backstage. I'll be watching it, and if this game's still going on and I have to go to the ring, I'll take I'm not joking because it's not on TV, I'll take my phone to the ring so I can keep up to date what's going on with the game. So hopefully, definitely, we're going to shock, I think, a few people on Friday. I'm not liking the lack of optimism. Usually Scotland, everyone's like, this is it, this is the one, we're doing it, and everyone seems like, feel pretty good about this one, but we'll see what happens. I'm like, come on everybody, let's get those spirits up. Look at the team right now. We've got so many amazing individual players, but as a squad, everyone's playing for the jersey. Everyone's going for it. This is going to be the one as far as I'm concerned. And the fans going over there, just like the fans at the Clash at the Castle on Saturday, are going to be absolutely mental. I've got mates going over for the game. They're going to lose their voice in the crowd to spur the lads on to victory. And I can't bloody wait to see the match on Friday, to see the result on Friday, and to see the look in everyone's faces when Scotland finally get through the group stages. Please, Scott, do it for us.
That must be brilliant to hear that level of support.
Yeah, that's it. You've got to manifest it. You've got to have it in your brain that we can do it, and we know we can do it as well. We don't need anyone else's opinions externally. Just focus on what's in our group, and that's all that matters, to be honest. I think the manifestation of all of us needs to be, we can go and do this 100%.
Who was your favourite wrestler when you were growing up?
There was a lot. We'd be here for a long time if I was going through it. I love The Undertaker. I went to see one of the shows whenever I was a kid, and all the lights went off and the atmosphere and stuff like that in Manchester was amazing. John Cena, The Rock. I mean, the list is endless, to be fair.
I'm just looking at Scott just now sitting next to me, Drew. He's 6'4", very handsome, good talker. Do you think he's got what it takes to make it as a wrestler?
100%.
I need to get in the gym.
Like, you've seen some of our guys now, wrestlers aren't as big as they used to be. I'm like 6'5", 19.5 stones. I'm one of the bigger guys, but no.
What's that in kilos?
I don't even know, lots. somebody that's good at maths, do it quick. But no, I think Scott's got some stuff he needs to take care of right now, with Manchester United, more importantly, with Scotland. And when he's ready to slow down a little bit, there's a spot waiting right for him in WWE with athletic ability and the natural charisma. He'd smash it in WWE.
I would be all over that. I'll hold you to that in 15 years' time.
When you're ready, let me know.
I mean, Drew, we've spoken a lot about the match on Friday against Germany, but beyond that, we've got matches against Switzerland and Hungary for that. Steve Clarke's come out and said that it takes 4 points for us to get out into the knockout stages. What are your thoughts on the next two games in the group?
I'm going in more than positive. Very more than positive. And I look at the team and I just look at the level of and the standard of players we have all across the board. I'm like, this is an incredible Scottish team. We've got McTominay right here. We got bloody Super John McGinn. I'm about to sing my mate's song, Robbo, on the wing. It's a song stuck in my bloody head. Even like Shanklin, I've seen he's part of the squad. Hopefully gets an opportunity. He was smashing it in the Scottish League. The highest scorer. We got so many amazing players, but the most important thing of all is just the passion of all the players. You can see it in the players that are playing in the Scottish team. They really are playing for the jersey. They have that passion, and the combination of the passion, the talent, and the passion of the fans together is what's going to drive us forward into the next round, get through that group stages finally, and take us further than Scotland's ever been.
Are you confident you can make history here?
100%. We wouldn't be sat here if we weren't confident or we didn't think that we could do it, because you have to go for it. You get chances like this in life where you need to just put your foot down and put the burners on and just go for it and see where it takes us, because I feel like in our group, like Drew was saying, the level of players that we do have and the camaraderie and the spirit and stuff like that, without building it up too much, I feel like we can do really, really well, and I wouldn't say that if I didn't firmly believe that.
Excellent. Well, Drew, good luck on Friday and good luck on Saturday. Enjoy yourself at the Clash of the Castle, and come on, Scotland.
Amazing. Good luck, man.
One Scotland. You got this, Scott.
Good luck. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Memories. When you look back, it's all memories. This is it. This is the moment. Make it count, mate.
Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that.
Now, thanks to our friends at JD Sports and Zenith Coins, on each match day in the host city, they were going to be gifting a commemorative limited edition coin to the first 250 Scotland fans to attend the JD Sports store. So all the details, they are listed on the Scottish FA homepage. But up next, it's more from Amy.
Thanks, Craig. Well, we've seen how the players arrived in Germany. I've been catching up with some of the fans and hearing about the trials and tribulations that they've gone to, the lengths that they've gone to get here in Munich ahead of Friday's opening game.
Mark, Jamie, welcome to Munich. Hello. When did you guys get here?
Yesterday from Orkney. I got. Did I get a train? I got a train, and then come down to Fife and met Mark, and then we came over from Fife.
That is sensational. How many hours of travelling's been involved in this, Mark?
That took us over 12 hours or something.
We left Perth on Sunday night. We left about Perth in Western Australia.
That's the key bit.
We then travelled to Kuala Lumpur. We were in Kuala Lumpur for 14 hours. So we did a bit of travelling about, had a few drinks. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. And we were only in Abu Dhabi for a couple of hours. And then we flew from Abu Dhabi to here, and we arrived this morning at 7 a.m.
And how long are you here in Munich for?
So we go back home on Saturday, so
Right.
we're just here for the opening.
And what is the most exciting factor about being here right now already?
It's the opening ceremony, just taking in the atmosphere. Can't wait to get it started.
Is there anything in particular that you want to be doing other than going to the fan zones?
Just have a good time and hopefully we win.
Now, William, you're younger than me, so this is definitely your first big tournament away. Have you got time off school to come here?
I have.
How excited are you to be here though, pal?
I'm very excited. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Do you have any tickets for the games?
Yes, one game. Only one game.
Which game?
Germany.
Oh, the
very
big
first
one.
game, yeah.
Who's the key man, William?
Probably Shankland. Hopefully.
And what are you most looking forward to ahead of Friday night's game?
Soaking in the atmosphere.
Soaking in the atmosphere
really.
and being with the fans, you know, being with the thousands, tens of thousands, the hundreds of thousands.
Absolutely. They're not quite here yet, so you're some of the early birds.
Yeah.
Just making sure that the beer tastes all right. Is that the duty?
The beer's good.
Yeah, it is pretty
Very good. We've got McGinn's.
We've got McGinn's. We've also got a Highland Coup hat. That is absolutely the piece of resistance of this entire
Rocking the
outfit.
Highland Coup hat.
And how long are you here for?
4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Just in case the boys go further than the first. It might never happen for us again anyway.
Do you have memories from previous tournaments, big
Oh,
tournaments?
well, yeah, I used to go and watch Scotland regular back at Hampden. Looks a lot different now from what it did then, right enough.
And if Scotland get through, would you come back, make sure you're here for the final in Berlin?
Of course.
There we go.
Obviously. Yeah, yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously,
have
yes.
to be.
Hopefully we'll see you guys around. We'll be looking for that bucket hat, Jean, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It's an absolute cracker. And just tell us a little bit behind that.
It's the Tartan Army Sunshine Appeal. They run a charity and it's called Everywhere We Go. On Friday they're donating just over £5,000 to the Germany for children and kids and needy kids, disabled, things like that.
Absolutely
All for good
fantastic
causes.
work. Absolutely fantastic work, and we really hope that everyone enjoys the game.
Come on, Scotland!
Come on, Scotland!
Come on,
Come on, Scotland!
Come on,
Some incredible stories there. Lastly from me, I'm going to throw you to Andy Robertson, John McGinn and Lauren Shankland, and we're going to see how they get on taking on the M&S Food Sticker Challenge.
I've got myself in 3 times because none of these two wanted me. McTominay, stay. Oh, me, stay.
Who needs a keeper? I need a swap. Here, stop picking your team.
I've got 2 of you and 2 of me.
What, am I giving you 2 keepers?
No, I just want one goalie. What would we need 2 goalies for?
Jacko.
And
Give me Xander. I've got Jacob right.
2 of
I've
me.
got Jacob right wing.
Give
I
me
need a
player.
defender.
Give
Give
me
a
Jack.
defender.
Give me
He's
Jack.
one.
Give me Jack.
He's a manager.
No, why do you need a manager?
I've got the manager at the side. We've got Angus Gunn. We've got Jack Henry. Got Coops. We've got Billy. I've got myself in. And then I can't believe Christie's a shiny. Then we've got Jacob in midfield, Fairgate, Big Shanks and Dykes up top. And that's my team.
I have 0 balance in my team whatsoever. I've got Kells. I've got myself in 3 times because none of these two wanted me. I've got Jacko, Kenny McLean, ball player, get him in midfield with Super John McGinn, Stuart Armstrong, McTominay, my goal scorer, Shankland, and I don't know why I'm right wing, but there I am.
I've got a manager the same as John. My big mate's Amber Clark in goals. A back 3 of Porteous, McKenna and Aaron Hickey. Tierney is my wing back, McGinn floating about in front of him, McGregor in the middle, Patterson playing off the right, Shea playing off myself to just supply me for goals.
Financial fair play after me.
Aye, it's a 4-point deduction, so they've been relegated.
I'm going to go Shanks team,
Are you just?
Get a free pack of Eat Well stickers with every £20 spent at M&S Food.
This is the official Scotland sticker album, and every superstar who appears on Scotland HQ will sign it and we'll give it away to a lucky fan at the end of the tournament. But enough about that. Scott, you have had a very accomplished career, a very successful career, but this is the biggest challenge you're ever likely to face. This is the Scotland HQ Ultimate Challenge. 3 games and you have to do them as quickly as possible. The first is a beer flip, just flip up the mat and try and catch it. The second is beer pong, throw the ping pong balls into the Steiner.
All of them?
No, just one. Just one. And then, I should have been clear with that. And then finally it is the putting challenge. Just try to sink a putt. Now, I know you said earlier that you do play golf, but putting is perhaps your handicap. So if you can try and make up the time with these 2 here first, then good luck. So Scott will get you at the end of the table there, just trying to get started. So once you make that first flip, our countdown will start. Oh, he's done it in the first one. That's amazing.
Is that just got to go straight in?
Unbelievable. And then he's on to there's supposed to be a degree of jeopardy here, and let's see how you do in the putting here. This might be, you might have set the bar so incredibly high. There's the putt.
Oh my goodness,
right,
can you
go on
believe
to the
it?
next one. Go on to the next one, Scott. Here we go. That putt. Yes, he's done it. He's done it. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I think that must have been about 15 seconds for that.
I would say so, yeah, that was quite quick, wasn't it?
18 seconds.
Was it 18? Is that the clarification
seconds.
that we've had? Yeah.
Yeah, but that was just that was deeply impressive.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully, you can keep up that kind of strike rate against Germany on Friday. But Scott, that was brilliant to have you.
Cheers.
I want to thank all our guests. I want to thank Scott. I want to thank Drew McIntyre, and I want to thank everyone who spoke to us out in Munich. There. Please join us again on Scotland HQ, presented by M&S Food tomorrow for more exclusive access to the Scotland camp. We'll see you then.